Hello, fellow Americans. Bethany here with Atlantic Flag and Pole. Just stopping in for a brief update from upstate New York. I just came from the grocery store. It was crazy. I don't know if it's better or worse to have all of the one-way lanes and aisles and some of the rules, because I think people are so confused. We go about our normal ways and what we're used to and our habits. People were getting stuck in the wrong aisle, and then people were thankfully joking around about, hey, you're going the wrong way, and then people were backing into each other, and so then people were shouting, 6 feet. So today I'm very thankful, just let me throw this out there, I'm very thankful that in the midst of a pandemic people can maintain their sense of humor. Thank God. Because there's so much fear, there's so much crazy out there right now. I'm so thankful someone can accidentally bump into somebody in the grocery store, and not just one or two, but a handful of people could actually laugh about that. Thank goodness. But anyway, I guess I'm kind of curious, like, what are you guys dealing with in your state? So I'm actually surprised. I expected, given our governor's politics and just overall, he's pretty liberal about throwing mandates out there here in New York. I honestly expected us to be a total police state by this point. And I don't really know what it's like in the city. I live in the Albany area. I have to say it hasn't really felt like that, and I'm grateful for that. Mandates are in place for our protection and for protection of those around us. And for the most part, I think even people that lean more toward being libertarian at heart and all of that, like, while we don't love the mandates, I think just as people we are willing to sacrifice for short term if we know that it is actually legitimately going to save lives or help our neighbor. The problem is, at what point do we take a step back and say, okay, this has been going on for X amount of time. Does the data really justify this level of hysteria, and how long are we going to hang out here? And I think that's just kind of what we're starting to feel across the country. Certainly up in Michigan, things have gotten really crazy, and I just don't even know where the logic was coming from a lot of those mandates. But anyway, I could go on and on. There's just so much material right now to work with. I'm thankful that the numbers seem to be dropping. I'm thankful that it's nowhere near what they said it was going to be, and I know that everyone's saying that's because social distancing is working. Okay, well, great. Then maybe it's time to reopen the country. Or let's not forget, because my understanding of the initial numbers was that social distancing was already taken into consideration with those projected numbers. So I'm thankful that they were clearly inaccurate in their projections, and I'm thankful that the death toll is so much less than what we thought. And if what we've been doing for the last 6 weeks or so has really made that big of a difference, then that's wonderful. But we need to have the conversation about the next steps and moving forward and what that looks like, and it's going to look different in different parts of the country. So anyway, I'm so curious, what are your thoughts? We definitely have a huge patriotic customer base for our company at Atlantic Flag and Pole. And so this is me, an extrovert who is dying to talk with you about what's going on. Just saying, hey, leave a comment. Let's get the conversation started. I really want to know what your thoughts are. Maybe mention what state you're from and kind of what's going on there. And we're all in this together, right? So I'm thankful for that, and I hope you know that we're still here doing our thing, making great products, and just excited to see a flagpole, an American flag all across America. Let's use this time to be as patriotic as possible. Of course, we've always got great specials going on this spring. So check us out, atlanticflagpole.com, and be sure to leave a comment below. I want to hear from you, and I'll give you my thoughts on whatever you comment to. All right, so stay safe out there.